All right. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Philadelphia Eagles upcoming here. And I'm excited to watch it with you all. Let me go ahead and share it though in multiple places. Okay. But we are getting ready for the Eagles versus Steelers. Beautiful field there, Lincoln Financial in Philadelphia. We are ready to go today. Gotta shut down Saquon. All right. Put that underneath. Hey, JD, I'm glad you're here for this too. Ready for this game to start here any moment now. Won't start here for any moment. It starts in about 10 or so minutes, I believe. But we're excited for it. Yeah, the Bengals beat the Titans. We saw that today. Finally happy to be back for live stream season here to end the year. But a big game. We don't have George Pickens. That's not going to be great. We're missing Larry Obenjovi. But we are going to make a play. Got ourselves some Modelo. And Ravens blew out the Giants. So we win this game. We're looking decent, but if we lose, man, next week's game is so important next Saturday. And I think the Texans put to bed the Miami Dolphins' chances at winning in the playoffs today. Miami was on a roll. Houston's now starting to pick up some steam. I believe they play the Chiefs next Saturday as well. All right. Eagles versus Steelers. And the second half of games today are pretty much loaded. I mean, Bucks, Chargers, Lions, and Bills, Steelers, Eagles. It is wild just how many games we have this week. Okay. Uh, I don't know how well Russ is going to do today, but we'll see. Steelers, Eagles, Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia. Pennsylvania's on the line. Let's go, Steelers! Uh, all right. What are the C full schedule? What's the schedule like? Is Pittsburgh Eagles here? We want to watch this game. Says it starts in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's going to be a big game. Can we stop Saquon? If you look at the stats here, a little bit better than in pass yards. They're much better than us in rush yards. Hold our both opponents about 18 points a game. We're a better rushing defense. So it's going to be exciting to see who ends up winning this game. The odds have the Eagles as the favorite, given that they're home, given that they would, have the full healthy lineup. But hey, we will see what the Steelers are able to do against the Eagles today. We've come off a couple quality wins against division rivals. We've beaten any team with a winning record we've played this year, so we are ready to go and make some Eagles cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. Hoping I can make that the title of Steelers Sunday's recap video here after the game. But we shall see what ends up happening. But we got about a minute or so left, hopefully, before we get into the action. And I'm just excited for some fun games. And Johnny Wilson's out for them. Backup QB, not even like a real big thing. And like I said, George Pickens is out, so that could hurt the Steelers' offense. But we'll see what happens here. Okay. We don't even need to be in there because we're not going to use any of those sound effects today. But here we go. The game is being live for me. All right. All right. I loaded up live. Hopefully, AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts getting all matty watty at each other this week. Gonna. All right. Who's getting the ball first? Looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get the ball first. Kickoff here. It's about 33 degrees, 35, 38 degrees there in Philadelphia. Not too much wind. And here we go. Eagles kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. No, we're taking it out of the end zone. Going to break up the field to about the 31-yard line, 30-yard line. So not much else done there, but Cordell gets some momentum going, and Russ is walking out onto the field. It'll be great to see us get some points on the board early. Neither of these teams are very good in the first quarter. They wear down their opponents. Their good coaching allows change. We have an Eagles player down on the field around the 20-yard line. Ooh, helmet to helmet, just a block. Ooh, I hope Jaylen Warren's okay. He gets back up, but the Eagles player down on the field, that's a bad hit. That is not how we want to start this game. Well, already getting commercials 5 seconds in. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty helmet to helmet type hit. But hopefully that individual's okay. It's nothing too serious because that was a pretty nasty hit. Oh. Oh, a lot of broken phones here. Here we go. Going back to the game here. Got our commercial break out of the way. Could be a long day. Is he okay? Looks like we're on the field. He's walking around, so that's a good sign from Sidney Brown there. I'm probably going to be done for the day with a concussion or head injury, I imagine. Steelers open the play. Hayward moving as a fullback. Najee Harris down, tight end to the right. Going to be a pitch kind of counter type play for Najee. Gets up the field for about a yard, maybe two at max. So second and long starting up here. Let's go. Russell undefeated against the Eagles. We appreciate that. Let's hope that continues. 2nd and 8 going to be coming up here. Steelers breaking the huddle. Got Freiermuth out there. Looks like we're going to be shotgun formation. And it's going to be a pass play, quick pass play to Freiermuth. Great tackle very quickly by the Eagles. Gets maybe a yard at best. So we're going to have 3rd and 7 here. What a good quick tackle by the Eagles. We have one of the best defense like the Steelers in the NFL. So Pittsburgh kind of rushing up. Have Williams in, have Calvin Austin in, have Van Jefferson, Freiermuth, and Jaylen Warren. Trips to the right, Williams to the left, Warren in the backfield. Eagles lining up with 4 down linemen, playing more of a dime defense. Calvin Austin's motioning over towards the left field. So we have twin receivers on both sides. Wilson back to pass. Wilson taking a shot downfield. Van Jefferson, it's too long, and it's going to be 4th and 7. He had pretty much 3 people on him overall. So 3 and out to start the game for the Steelers. So punting the ball here, it's going to be Waitman. The punt is down. It's pretty big up. Decent punt. Bounces, but takes an Eagles bounce to about the 29, 30-yard line. So that's where the Eagles are going to take the ball here with 13:30 left in the first. Big 3-game stretch coming for the Steelers. Eagles, Ravens, and Chiefs. Maybe Mahomes is hurt. We'll have to see. Come on, Mike Tomlin. Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their 30-yard line. Empty backfield, trips to the left, trips to the right, twins to the left. And Hurts takes the ball, snaps back, looks for a pass, throws down the middle, hits the receiver, and gets into Steelers territory around the 48-yard line. A good pass there from Jalen Hurts, kind of getting it right in the seam. Perfect placement pass. Too high, intercepted. Too low, tip ball. So 1st and 10 now around the Steelers' 48-yard line. Eagles has the ball. Shotgun formation. Saquon in the backfield. Tight end to the left and right. Wide receiver split out. Jalen maybe audibling here. 5 seconds left of the play clock. Ball gets off. Steelers come with the blitz. Quick slant down there and a tackle by Joey Porter Jr. Some solid yardages from A.J. Brown. Tough to cover slant routes when they're run well like that. Empty backfield again for Hurts. Quick pass, looking for a play, gets it across the middle, wide open are the Eagles, and he takes it down to the 20-yard line, and that is Smith. So the Eagles are in scoring territory so far. Dipping and diming the Steelers. I said this has been their weakness all year. I think they could get dipped and dimed. Steelers haven't had any major pressure yet. Going to have Saquon do his first rush of the game, and it's going to go nowhere as it's T.J. Watt giving him a big old bear hug. No jumping over that guy. So good offensive line play so far on these passes for these quick, short hitting plays that, end up bigger yardage. Hurts is going to come out here. 2nd and 10. Back in shotgun formation. Saquon in the backfield. TJ coming on quickly. Out route gets picked up very quickly and a quick tackle. So it's going to be about 3rd and 6 here for the Eagles. Maybe 3rd and 7. So a big 3rd down play early here. Can they succeed it? Can they start going towards a touchdown? Or will this be a red zone stop for the Steelers? 3rd and 7 is going to be happening here. I expect some pressure coming from Pittsburgh. Twins to the right, trips to the right, tight end to the left, Saquon in the backfield, I believe. Shotgun formation, motion from make it more of a bunch trips. TJ Watt's coming on in, and it's going to be a sack for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Not necessarily a sack as he gains a yard, but it's going to be 4th down and a field goal here for the Eagles early as Hurts got some pressure from that Steelers front 4. 4th and 6 up here. Maybe the Eagles go for it. I imagine it's a field goal. It is. It's going to be about a 36-yard field goal, 34-yard field goal attempt here. from Jake Elliott. And it's up, and it is decently good. The Eagles are up 3-0. Good hold there for the Steelers. All right. Commercial break. The Steelers need to get some at least first down yardage on the field. Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. Yeah. T-Mobile commercial. Ugh. Yep. Sweet, 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 sweet. Look like the Bills are up 7-0 already on the Detroit Lions. That other big game to start the day. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on, Pittsburgh. Kickoff goes out. Going to be another return here. Gets it about right at the goal line. Maybe a holding call coming on the Steelers, but gets out to about the 32-yard line if there is no flag. I thought there could be a flag on that play. Here we go. Offense back on the field. First and 10 around the 31, 32-yard line. 32-yard line under center here. Tight end package. Motion over towards the left, now back to the right. Najee Harris back in the backfield. Another pitch over to Najee. This time he's going to be looking like he's going to get maybe another yard or so. A good tackle there by the defensive front of the Philadelphia Eagles. And Josh Allen gets in for a tush push on the first touchdown of the game for the Bills playing in Detroit today. Steelers kind of hurrying themselves up in that same package. 2nd and 8 here. Same type of motion, more towards a fullback now. Eagles bringing their pressure. Harris gets the ball. He's stopped at the line of scrimmage, so we're looking at maybe a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 coming up. Another big 3rd down play coming up here for Pittsburgh. Got to get the ball moving, get some first downs. It's a big 3rd and 8 here. Trips to the right. Fryermuth moving over. Nope, he's going to keep it. Trips to the right. Solo to the left. Jalen Warren in the backfield. Shotgun. Snap comes out. Rusk, no real pressure. Gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 3 and out again for Pittsburgh. Good hands, lines, great defensive line play from the Eagles to start. All right, Steelers back out the punt here. Corliss Waitman. The punt is down. It is going towards the left-hand side this time. Going to be caught about the 25-yard line and goes out. Oh, that could be a late hit. Are we going to see a flag? Not necessarily yet. No flag there. Oh, yeah. Oh, commercials. Christmas commercial here. Not a offensive start the Steelers want. No real play action plays yet either. Been pretty straightforward type play calling. Nice. See this commercial now in every movie I watch too, pretty much. Ho ho ho. Just ever. What's in your wallet? Can we get back to the game soon? Okay. Don't know what that commercial was about, but that's okay. Yeah. Thank you, Tom. First and 10 at the 21-yard line for the Eagles. They're coming out in a pistol formation. Tight end left, wide receiver left, twin wide receivers right. Motion towards the middle. Going to be handed to Saquon, who gets going a little bit. Gets about 7 yards on that play. Second and 3 coming up here for the Eagles. Moving out pretty quickly. Tight end left, tight end right. Wide receiver split left and right. Shotgun formation for Hurts and Barkley. Hand off to Barkley here. Highsmith gets him in the back. We got a good loss play there. Good job, Highsmith. So 3rd and medium right here. Barkley goes out. 3rd and 5 coming up. Jalen Hurts back in shotgun formation, running back to his left. Bunch formation to his right, trips. Wide receiver also to his left. Motion to the left to make a duel. Good rush there coming up. Need a big tackle here. Does not get the tackle. First down being given right there. If we get that tackle, it's a good stop, but they get a first down out of the backfield. Jackson just could not keep his footing. Eagles quick to the line of scrimmage here. Motion a little bit to the right. Going to be handed it off to the running back, and he gets tackled after about 5 yards. Eagles keeping Saquon on the bench. Shotgun formation, two people in the backfield, twins right. Motion now to the right. It's going to be another handoff here. Steelers pursuing. Steelers stopping him kind of short. No big yardages. So 3rd and 4 coming up here at around midfield area. Yeah. Quick up to the field for the Eagles. Twins to the left. Two tight ends in, running back on the right hand side. And Jalen's looking to try and run for the ball. He's looking to run for it. Steelers try to get his tackle. And the ball! Turnover, Jalen Fields! He's trying too much. And the Pittsburgh Steelers get a turnover midfield in Eagles territory. And it's T.J. Watt. Oh, I don't know how long they're going to keep the punch like that being in the game, but right on the ball, a little bit on the chin. That's right, GP George Pickens. Love to see it. 1st and 10 on the offensive side. We need some points off of this. Steelers shotgun formation. Two tight twins left. Motion for Calvin Austin. Going to be a play action pass for Wilson, and he's just going to throw it away there. Good defensive coverage by the Eagles. Here we go. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Twins on both sides. Tipped at the line of scrimmage again. So a 3rd and long as well. The Steelers' offense is not looking that great here. The defensive line of the Eagles are winning this battle. Yeah, that was going to be trouble for the Steelers. That could have been intercepted. So a big 3rd down play here at the 45-yard line. Freiermuth rotating more toward the left, so we have 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Warren in the backfield. And Wilson sacked, so Punt now on 4th and 20. Let's try to make them at least inside. Oh, ball pops out again. Pittsburgh gets the ball inside the 15. We love that. Love it. Boom. Love to see another turnover. We need to get a touchdown here. Red zone here. Let's get a touchdown. First and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Steelers. Here we go. Motion to the right. Give it to Najee. Najee looking towards the edge. Najee hurdles over. Najee gets inside the 5. Good play there. The 4-yard line. Maybe a good spot. I'll say a good spot. What is this? Dude, the Eagles are just straight up. Hey. What happened? Oh, the Eagles kind of started it. Calvin Austin came up into it. We'll see maybe offsetting penalties here, but oh, dead ball foul. Let's see what they call here. Hopefully not just on the Steelers. Both on Pittsburgh? Oh, that was should have been both ways. Oh, BS. Yeah. We really challenging this play. No turnover, Russ. Surprised we're not just going to do a draw play. Oh, just over the. Ugh. Bad refing. Come on, Boswell. He does not miss. We have a tie game. Uh, Here we go. We will take a tie here. Uh, Nick Chubb broke his foot today. Okay. Pittsburgh and Baltimore next Saturday. We'll be back here on the channel reacting to that game. 2 o'clock start again. Beat the Ravens, we win the division. Mm-hmm. The food, you're making me hungry. Ugh. Boswell kickoff is out, and it's going to be a touchback, it looks like. 3-3, 3 minutes left in this. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagles coming out. Twins to the left, tight ends left and right. Saquon to the left in the gun in the backfield. Going to be a play action fake. Going to throw the ball out to the side. It gets caught, and he's going to run up the field for a first down, about 12, 13 yards total for A.J. Brown. Hurts it out. Empty set here. Passing play down, looking towards the middle. Contested catch for A.J. Brown. Porter looking for a penalty, but I don't think there's any penalty. Good pass, good catch. Great throw, great coverage. I see why Porter wanted a little bit of a flag, but that's not worth a flag. Trips to the left, Saquon in the backfield. Saquon not getting the ball. It's going to be Hurts taking the ball, and he makes a move and he slides. TJ bit on the fake to Barkley, and we missed the tackle here from Patrick Queen. So they're moving the ball quickly here, already inside the 30 of the Steelers. 2nd and 3. Saquon now going to the right side of Jalen. Twins to the left and right. Gonna hand it off to Saquon. Big open valley. And Saquon almost looks to fumbles it, but he kicks it down inside the 10. So around the 5-yard line. So big gain there for the Eagles. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Eagles have twins to the right, tight ends on both sides. Going to be a run play to Barkley, who gets taken out instantly by Mila Fitzpatrick. Second and goal coming up here after no real gain. Saquon to the left. Big boys to the left-hand side, double to the left. Wide receiver to the right. Going to be another handoff. No, play action pass. Going to be a touchdown pass from Hurts. A.J. Brown is going to be happy. As it is now 9-3. Good fake by Hurts and a great pass by Hurts, and A.J. Brown's going to be very happy. Extra point here. Down, up, and good. Steelers offense needs to get going ASAP. When Jalen's throwing good balls like that, We got to get going here. Ugh. All right. Should be back to game time. Holy holding on what? Uh, all right. Motion now. Hayward going in the backfield again. I formation now. Pitch play to the right. Warren gets out maybe a yard. You got to get offense moving first downs. Need to get going here. Motion over more towards going to be a counter run type play. They're going to call probably a flag on the Steelers because we got positive yards. Watt gets like held, but it'll probably be a legal shift on the Steelers. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. All right, go pen up your chickens. Enjoy it, JD. Second and 14 coming. Gets it to Jalen. Jalen makes a move. Another flag, probably also on the Steelers. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, it's okay. Gonna be moving to the second quarter. Second and 24. Yeah, not much there. I think the Bills are up by a lot. Ah, Detroit now fighting back. Third and 18. Just need not to turn the ball over. Good tackle by the Eagles there. Another punt for us. Good run back. Very short, bad punt. Already in Steelers territory. We just had the commercial breaks. All right. Oh. Need a big 3 now for the Steelers. Need a big 3 now for the Steelers. This, all right, here we go. Yeah, it's third and whatever. We weren't really trying to do anything too difficult. First and 10. We need to get a stop here quick. They have the ball at our 45-yard line. Two tight ends out there. Saquon in a pistol formation. Twin wide receivers to the left. Motion to the right. Handoff to Saquon, who is going nowhere. Another pistol formation. Two tight ends right. Twins to the left. Moving maybe more now towards the shotgun formation. Another run to Saquon. And maybe 2 yards max there. So big third and long coming for Pittsburgh. Big third and long. Twins left, twins right. Going to the line quickly. Saquon still in the backfield. Hurts. Shotgun formation to the right. Steelers loading up the line of scrimmage. Going to be bringing the house here. Quick pass off. A.J. Brown. No offensive pass interference. Missed tackle down to the 25-yard line. Rushing out pretty quickly here. Empty set for Hurts. Throwing it up to Barkley and almost intercepted. Offensive pass interference on Brown at all? Probably not, because they don't want the Eagles to lose this game. They got to make sure. All right, second and 10 here. No Barkley in the field. Tight end to the right. Wide receiver shotgun formation to the right. Two wide receivers also to the right. Wide receiver left. Motion now making more of a trips play to the right. Blitz coming out to the backfield. Joey Porter Jr. gets the tackle there. So it'll be third and about 3 yards, 4 yards. Big third down stop needed here for Pittsburgh. Third and 3, third and empty in the backfield there for Hurts. Some motion there right beforehand. Steelers let him just dip and dive underneath. Why did the linebacker run up? It was covered, then it wasn't. First down. We had him covered there. He was covered, then 50 just stopped. Oh, hip joiner maybe. Here we go. Oh. Watt basically being dragged to the ground with the hold. I'm going to be shotgun formation, a bunch of people to the right hand side, one to the left. And ball almost missed snap there. Hurts collects it and then goes back a yard or so when the almost disaster. Second and goal coming up here from about the 2-3 yard line. Trips now to the left, tight end to the right, back in the backfield. Clock's running down. See if we can get a stop here. Tight ends left and right, twins to the left, running back shotgun formation to the left. Going to be a QB sneak that does not get there. Almost was starting to reach, which is probably the worst thing you can do. So big third and goal play right here for Jalen Hurts. Here we go. Trips to the left, tight end right, shotgun, running back to the right. Big third and goal here, motion to the left. Pressure coming. Hurts throws, touchdown. Devontae Smith with a touchdown. Hurts playing lights out today. Tried. That was a... Extra point is up and good. We need points now. Oh, we need a big offensive drive here. We need an actual answer. Ugh. Need a response. Need a big drive. Need an actual drive. All right, touchback. No. Yeah. Shotgun formation, tight end to the right. Van Jefferson moving so we get twins more on. Oh, nope, he's going back at the same position. Need big yards, need big plays happening. Play action to Harris across the middle of the field. We get a first down. Oh my God, we got offense, people. We got offense. We'll wave the towel for that a little bit, but just a little bit. Oh. We need to start moving the ball here. 1st and 10. Justin Fields out here. I was wondering if we're going to start doing this soon. Fields gets up the field. Oh, he's sliding the ball. He hit him right up when we're sliding. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know if he saw him sliding. I mean, it's a slide. That angle does make it, yeah. Yeah. First and 10 at the 31-yard line of the Eagles. Russ under center. Eagles loading the line of scrimmage here. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. 2 tight ends left for the Steelers. It'd be a pitch play to Warren. Warren trying to break up the field and gets a good 4 yards on the play. Here we go. 2nd and 6 coming up. Second and 6 behind motion. Running play to Harris. Harris gets up the field for another 4 or so yards, 2 or 3 yards. So 3rd and 3 coming up here. We need a first down. We need to get points. We need a touchdown this drive. Warren coming in for Harris. Going a lot smaller here on the line of scrimmage. Third and 2. Trips to the right. Warren in the backfield. Mike Williams to the left. Motion coming through. Wilson gets the first down. Big first down for us. Big even block there by Warren a bit. We almost. Good first down. In the red zone now, 1st and 10 at just inside the 20-yard line. Twins to the left, tight end right. Shotgun formation, 3 seconds left. High snap, gets the ball to Warren. Warren goes up for about a yard, maybe 2. Come on, Pittsburgh. Can we get going here? My God. Ugh. All right. All right, here we go. Cleated. 2nd and 9 coming for the Steelers. Twins left, twins right. Najee in the backfield. Freiermuth coming over, being more of an inside slot, closer to a tight end position. Wilson stepping up on the field. Wilson does not get the first down, though. He needed to get the first down on that play. But he saves himself. We'll take the not hit. So 3rd and inches coming up here. 3rd and maybe a yard. Here we go. Russ gets the first down with the sneak. So 1st and goal now for Pittsburgh. Here we go. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line for Pittsburgh. Tight ends to the right. Freiermuth coming over to make tight ends right and left. Freiermuth now poaching over. Gonna get pitched to Najee. Najee gets like no yards on the play. Second and goal here. Going to be going underneath the center. Najee in the backfield. Motion here. Play action fake. Looking for Van Jefferson, but there's a great Eagles defender just ready for this play call. Great Eagles defense here again. 3rd and goal from that same spot. Third and goal. Would love a touchdown here. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth! Muth! No, make it 9-17. That was close to an interception, but we take the touchdown. Oh, that was close, but we'll take the touchdown. It went in because we love it. Because Boswell is a magic man. Okay, we're back in this game a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Kickoff going to happen. 2:34 left in the second quarter. And the Eagles are just going to not kneel it. They're taking it out. About 30-yard line anyway. All right. Saquon's still not back in the game. Eagles shotgun formation, twins left, tight end left. Going to be a running play here in the middle. Going to go for about 2, maybe 3 yards. Timeout on the field. Pittsburgh calls a timeout, seeing if we can get a quick 3 and out. Here we go. All right. Saquon still on the sideline here. 2nd and 7 coming up. Twins to the left. Twins kind of tight end to the right. Running back split to the right in the shotgun. Motion now coming through. TJ Watt gets a good play in. We like to see it. Let the play go to the 2-minute warning here. Two-minute warning. Big play here. Big 3rd down coming up here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. Okay. All right. Here we come. Eight back in the game. Third and 7. Big play here for Pittsburgh. Coming up on the field. Shotgun formation. Tight end right. What? Trips to the left. Wide receiver split to the left hand side. Oh, false start. That's a false start. Third and 12 coming up. We love to see that. Now we really got to stop them here. All right, same formations all around. Motion now inside. Watts coming behind. Watts, did he strip sack him? I don't know if he did, but we'll call a timeout just in case. Why no timeout quickly here, Pittsburgh? How did Hurts keep onto that ball? Now we call a timeout after like 30 seconds? Maybe a block punt here? Oh, bad punt. Why are you not picking it up? We'll take the ball better. Ah. Ah. Here we go. Twins both sides. Wilson throws in the middle of the field. He gets it to Freiermuth. Freiermuth fumbles, but he picks up the ball right away. First down, Pittsburgh. Get the play moving. First and 10 again at the 30-yard line. Eagles blitzing the ball. Freiermuth picks it up again. And Eagles are going to call a timeout, it looks like. That could be an incomplete pass. I'd call that incomplete. I think that's an incomplete catch. I think that's incomplete. $56 seconds. It's almost worth it there. Here we go. Oh, we didn't need the sack, Russ. Warren was going to be open too. Why did Pittsburgh call a timeout? All right, we got some play. I'm surprised the Eagles didn't call a timeout here. Come on, Boswell. He clunked it. It's a long kick. 49-yard kick. This is great job. Great kick. We get a Boswell field goal again. We'll take it. Oh, great hold. Here we go. We make them run this play. I like that. Just make the time go. Clock move in 28 seconds. All right. All right. First and 10, 35-yard lines, 28 seconds left. Motion over, trips to the left now, shotgun formation. Gonna get a good sack there for Highsmith, and that should be the end of the half. That should be halftime, which means we are going to bring up the classic halftime show here of a YouTube video for me. So let me sign in. We were blessed with Santa's gifts of Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, and Craven the Hunter. All of us. Were we bad this year? Because it sure as hell feel like we got coal for movie holiday Christmas. So let's make a fun game out of this. Which one is better? Okay, so we're gonna have fun with this one because both these movies, as you've seen if you clicked on this video, have pretty Rotten Tomato scores. One of them maybe has better audience scores, but altogether these aren't seen as hot commodity movies. Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim is self-explanatory. A movie being made and rushed to keep the rights of Lord of the Rings at New Line Cinema, and Craven the Hunter is just the newest batch of what the hell that we get from the Sony Spider-Man-less Spider-Verse that has given us some solid Venom movies, Morbius, and Madam Web. And to compare these two tonight, we're going to go over some categories. We'll have acting, we will have production quality, production value, and we will have storytelling, story categories. And the final category is which one did I have a better time watching at the end of it? Because this is an interesting competition between two movies this weekend that a lot of people may be wondering, do I really want to watch either? And let's just put them against each other and let people decide which movie they want to watch. So let's start out with acting. Now, the key whenever it comes to Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, is it's animated in an anime style. There isn't too much being, seen from facial emotions in terms of the characters on screen. That doesn't stop the voice acting to be done very, very well. It is good at times. It definitely brings a rich environment to some of our characters and is overall just perfectly acceptable voice acting. You can really get in touch with the characters. They're great in different moments. If anything, the voice acting is probably the highest of highs when it comes to Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, just because it was just quality throughout, and it really did breathe life into certain characters of the movie in different parts. Kraven the Hunter was not the best acted movie in the world. In fact, a lot of the actors were giving some of their worst performances I've seen in a lifetime. Whether it's Russell Crowe, Academy award-winning actor Russell Crowe, with one of the worst Russian-style accents you could have in the movie. Ariana DeBose is once again between this and ISS making me wonder like does she have to be in a musical to be good? Because this is another movie where she just is not connecting with me, and she's coming off bland, flat, and just not an overall good actor in this movie. You have other characters, like the antagonists and two antagonist characters outside the ones we've mentioned that are just cartoony, but not even cartoony in an entertaining way. Just bland cartoony, and Aaron Taylor Johnson doing his best audition for Batman. Um, he's not overly terrible in the movie, but he's not really bringing any personality or liveliness to Kraven, Sergey, in this movie for me. So if I'm gonna sit here round one, we have voice acting between Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, and Kraven the Hunter. It's gonna have to go to Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, just because I think the voice acting and the voice work through this movie was the absolute best part of Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim. It was easily what has kept me engaged in that movie and gave me some enjoyment in parts of that movie. Next up, let's talk about production value. Going with Kraven the Hunter, there's some pretty iffy CGI throughout the whole entire movie. When it comes to, I guess you want to call it voice acting, but there's parts of the movie where there's ADR, and there's really one bad scene in the beginning where a grandmother's talking to their grandchild, and you can see their lips moving, and you can see the words absolutely not matching anything those lips are moving to. This is some of the worst ADR I've seen. I wish I could say it's the worst I've seen this year, but Sony did worse with Madame Web, but it was pretty bad. The CGI of some of these animals were kind of like, eh. The visual effects on Kraven sometimes worked well, sometimes didn't work well. Obviously, some of his, stunt work I thought was engaging and decent. And I do think there was something about Kraven just feeling kind of cartoonish that gave me a little bit enjoyment, but I can't say it was overall good production value or production settings when it comes to like costume and makeup, when it comes to visual effects, when it comes to score or ADR or sound design. Like, it's not that great overall, but hey, sometimes that campiness can make you laugh and engage in different ways and wonder how the hell did this happen. Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, production value wise is like a tale of two stories. There's a lot of still imagery, there's a lot of great background animation done, and some great action scenes done in this movie with the more Japanese, because this was made in Japan, Japanese style 2D animation. But I have to say, the faces just being like that took a lot out of me, or it took me way too long to get involved in this movie, because I felt like I was paying more attention to how their mouths do not emote anything, and how their facial eyes and stuff don't emote anything, that I just was very disengaged. Like I said, there's some beautiful animation in parts, but overall, it is nothing that's too astounding. I've seen Japanese animation style that's looked a whole lot better, and even the anime style that's a whole lot better, gives more emotion. This feels like a very rushed thing. It doesn't feel like these characters have a face that gives them emotion. Whether it was multiple movies last year, whether it's some classics, Anime does not mean you have these bland faces, but that's exactly what Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim got. But I still edge it into the the winning category here for just production, just because some of the imagery that was throughout the movie and the musical score, whether it was bringing up back beats from Peter Jackson's Lord of the Ring movies, or even some of the more interesting score the elements they put in this movie. I really did enjoy, and it really elevated enjoyment of that movie. Where I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I laughed how bad at how some of these animals looked, and I laughed at the really bad ADR with some of the sound work and stuff, and be like, yeah, Craven the Hunter deserves the win in this category. It's a different type of enjoyment, but it's not an enjoyment that gives it a win. The third category we're talking about here is storytelling, and this is an interesting one because they're both overly cliche movies. Um, Lord, Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim is just what bland cliche after bland cliche, and like they've managed to, come up with the story with I think the least interesting part of Middle Earth in the original Lord of the Rings movies. You have Rohan. I guess you have the birth of Helm's Deep per se, and you get a lot of the movie takes place at Helm's Deep, but Rohan's like the least interesting part of even the original Lord of the Rings movies. I would put Gondor above it. I would put because Gondor's at least sloppy with their with what they have going on, and Minas Tirith is just an amazing built city. Rohan's kind of like in the middle of nowhere farmland with horses, and only so much interest you can do with it. There's no wizardry in this one. There's no really mystical figures in this one. It's just a tale of a king killing another lord person in a fight, and that lord person's son wanting the revenge on said king, and all hell breaks loose because the king ignores his daughter because she's a female. Um, Again, I think there's parts of this movie that work well for me. The main lead in the movie, the daughter of the King Hammerhelm or Helm Hammer, um, really interesting character and points. I thought her character journey, while bland, while cliche, I still kind of enjoyed throughout. But most of the stuff around here was just very bland, very safe, very boring. Everything you've seen in any type of movie type cliches. And it really brought down my enjoyment overall of War of the Rohirrim because when you're doing Lord of the Rings, it needs to feel, I think, special. It needs to feel better than bland. But this felt like a story you could just take out and copy and paste onto something in any different type of fantasy setting or any type of setting, and it just feels like a basic formula where um Craven the Hunter, I mean, it's cliched in some ways of like the writing being so on the nose, being so like bland in different parts, being so just like stupid, but I found the fact that it was so stupid and was so on the nose and was so making me want to just like facepalm during the theaters. I got kind of enjoyment out of that. You ever hate watch something? You ever hate engage with something? You ever watch something that's so bad that you enjoy it? That was kind of the script and the story of Craven. And the idea that he's now this they spend so much time in him as a kid and how he got these powers, as if we need justification on why this guy has crazy powers that can track and hunt people and give him superhuman strength and stuff. Like, we have enough movies where we can accept that without needing to go into like a 20 to 25-minute backstory highlighting us how exactly this happened. um yeah, this Craven's script was really, really bad. But I will take something bad that I can kind of laugh at over something that I think is just a copy and paste formula you can put in any type of genre, into any type of movie, and deliver a very basic. Okay, we are getting back here. At the end of halftime, we got ourselves a new beer. We prepped a little bit for dinner. We got some stuff going on. And we got a 17-3 game as the third comes back. If you want to know what I said ended up winning, you have to go check out the video. But we're getting back. Eagles get the ball to start this game. They are up 17-3. Third quarter starting out here. Let's see how this goes. Kickoff goes off without a hitch, it seems like. And it's going to be a touchback. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Saquon is back in the game. Jalen's going to be under center, it looks like here, maybe, or is this pistol formation, dual tight end, split wide receivers, tight end motion to the right, handoff to Saquon, and he is met at the line of scrimmage from TJ Watt for 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up, rushing to the field. Twins left, twins right. Barkley to the right-hand side of the shotgun. Snap happens through. Hurts looking for a pass play. Nothing else there. No holding called on Hayward as Hurts gets a first down. All right, pistol formation, tight ends left, twins to the right. Two tight ends left. Barkley's in the backfield. Pittsburgh's moving up tight. Going to be a play to Barkley. Barkley getting nowhere. Another like a quick 1, maybe 2 yard gain max. Second and 7 here for the Eagles. A long 7, not quite an easy 7. Going to be shotgun formation, bunch tight end to the left, single wide receiver Brown to the right. Saquon still in the backfield on the left-hand side of Hurts. Motion over towards the right, so it's more dual receivers on the right. Quick pass out. Cat to Devontae Smith and a first down. Can't let the dipping and diming get to you. Good tackle. First and 10 for the Eagles. Saquon in the backfield, tight end right, wide receiver motioning to the left. Now twins to the left. Play action fake, throw over towards their tight end, who goes out of bounds for a first down. But there's a flag. Offensive pass interference, maybe? Offensive pass interference. Big flag there. That's a bad flag. That's a bad flag. First and 20 now. Steelers been given a gift. Eagles shotgun formation, twins left, twins right, running back to his left. Barkley now moving towards the right-hand side. Shotgun play goes off. He's looking for Barkley. He isn't seeing much of anything. There's a hold on the play. He tries to get throws it out of bounds, so it'll be 1st and 30. Finally got a holding call. This time on the Eagles for Cam Hayward. Second and 20 coming up here. They not want to make it 1st and 30, I guess. I might have taken it with this offense. 2nd and 20 here. Tight end to the right, trips to the left, Saquon to the left of Jalen Hurts. Motion over towards the right-hand side. Wide receiver splits out wide. Going to be pass play for Hurts. Hurts feeling the pressure. Hurts throws it down the field. And the Eagles get a 20-yard play. That's why you got to take the penalty. Oh, make it 1st and 30. It was free. First and 10 now at the Steelers 38. Going to be a run play. No, Hurts keeps the ball. Hurts slides. No yards. Second and 10 now for the Eagles. Looks like a lineman is down for the Eagles. Second and 10. Close trip bunches to the left, tight end to the right, running back to the left. Motion now brings one wide receiver towards the right-hand side. Just straight up a pass play, not even a rush. Just dipping in the middle, but a good quick tackle from Nick Herbig, and we have a 3rd and about 5. 3rd and mid. Steelers need to stop here. Trips to the left, bunch twins to the right. Empty backfield for Hurts. Hurts gets to throw the ball off quick. It's going to be to Smith, but a great tackle there by the Steelers. Make this about 4th and 2. I imagine the Eagles will go for this, knowing how. They're going to try to kick a field goal here. I would have went for this. It's going to be about a 48-yard kick on the left hash mark for the Eagles. Field goal is down. It is up. And it's good. So 7-point game. There's a flag on Pittsburgh, so maybe not. I think they're going to take the penalty. Oh, big play there. You can't do that. That's a good call. I would agree with that. Big penalty now. Got to try and stop them here in the red zone. Dual running backs in the backfield. Twins right, wide receiver left. No tight end in the field. Now motion for Smith to the right. Going to be a handoff to no handoff, a backward pass there to Smith. So a rushing play for about a yard. Pittsburgh need a big stop here. 2nd and 9 coming out now. Eagles moving up, shotgun formation. Twins left, a little bit bunched closer to the line of scrimmage. Twins right, more split out. Running back to the right of the Hurts. Now Devontae Smith motioning to the left. It's going to be a pass play. Going to be rushed up there. Hurts gets away. Probably going to be a holding call and an incomplete pass. So expect a 2nd and 19 here. Move them back. Okay. They're whole. Yeah. Oh, that's a huge hold. All right, 2nd and 19 here. Wide receivers twin to the left, tight end right hand side, split out right hand side, running back in the backfield on the right. Going to be a draw play, and the Steelers read it like a pretty well. Mika Fitzpatrick and Patrick Queen up there. Mika Fitzpatrick Queen. So big 3rd and 18. Third and 18 coming up here. Shotgun formation, trips right. Wide receiver split left. Running back on the left hand side now moving to tight end to be more split out towards the left. So dual twins. Going to be a pass play. Some pass rush coming. Hurts trying to get around. Hurts going to have to throw the ball away, most likely. Throws it up in the air. And almost intercepted, but incomplete in the back of the end zone. So 4th and 18 coming up. The personal foul allows a field goal to happen again, but can he miss this? A little bit closer now from the same hash mark as before. This time from 41 out for Elliott. And it is good as well again. So some time went off the clock, but same result. Uh, uh, are you going to make it a heart? No. McDonald's commercial. So the Steelers are getting back in this game pretty well. We have half the 3rd quarter out through. Uh, but what are we going to get here? Can we, if we come down, score a touchdown, this is a tie game. Everything's back in play. Oh. All right, we got our game going up here. Let's try to get through these commercials. We've seen 1,000 of these already today, it feels like. Yep. Here we go. Let's see if the Steelers can get the offense moving still more, too. Steelers in single back formation. Tight end now motioning. Gonna have double tight end right. Split outs on both sides. Pitch for Warren. Pitch back. Flea flicker throws it down the field. Austin catches it. Good catch. Good play for the Steelers. Already moving in the field there. Man, if he throws it better down the field, that could be a touchdown. But great catch by Calvin Austin. All right, dual tight ends, bunch wide receivers bunched on the inside. Warren's still in there, under center as well. Hand off to Warren. Warren moves up the field, gets a good 6-7 yards. What a great catch. 2nd and 4 now for the Steelers. Tight ends are going to be back on the right-hand side. Najee's in the field. They're stacking the line of scrimmage. Play off to Najee. Najee going up the field. Najee first down. Inside the 30-yard line down to the 26. Steelers have been the second half team of the NFL this season. Quick up to the ball, same formation. Wide receiver bunched in, triple tight end to the right, if you think about it, with Freiermuth in the slot. Same motion as before. Now a pitch play. The Harris drops down. And it goes to the Eagles, I think. Oh, Pittsburgh was driving. Oh, Najee can't fumble like that. That was all on Najee. He was looking up the field. Oh. Big fumble there from Najee. Kai Sentai. Food looks good. It's gonna be dinner after the game, though. Bad play by Najee. Need to stop them here. Gonna be wide receiver, tight end to the right, tight end inside, wide receiver left, running back in the backfield. Gonna be passing the ball, trying to dip and dime it. Jalen gets it out to the side, incomplete pass though. Probably his worst pass of the day so far. He's looking up the field. All right. Bunch trips to the right, wide receiver split out left. Now wide receiver splitting a little bit more to the right. Jalen has time here, going to throw underneath. AJ Brown first catch of the second half, and he's stopped by Joey Porter Jr. about 5 yard gain. So 3rd and 5 coming up. Steelers need to stop them here to get momentum back in their favor. Third and 5 here. Bunch trips close to the left. Wide receiver kind of close to the right. Now AJ Brown motioning over towards the right hand side. Going to be a pass play. Looking towards the middle, gets the first down. Got to make that stop. Moving quickly, 2 tight ends inside, split wide receivers out, pistol formation for Barkley. Still pistol formation after this. Gonna be a running play to Barkley. Barkley trying to cut back, gets up the field for his best run of the while. Same formation. Expect another running play here. Maybe a play action deep pass. Nope, give you a running play. Saquon going on the outside. Doesn't get too much yards, but he does get enough for a first down. So 50 at the 50-yard line here. Steelers need to stop ASAP. The clock is moving. Now, twins left and right. Saquon to the left. Now moving out from Hurts. Gonna see a blitz play. Hurts gets the middle of the field wide open. Makes people miss. Gets down inside probably the 30-yard line, maybe even the 20. And Spillane blitzes on the inside, and it's freedom. And 23 missed, but Watt gets the catch. 27-yard line. Steelers need a big stop. Same formation as before, but now Barkley's moving more. A nope, still pistol formation. Tight ends inside. Wide receiver split out. Play action fake to Barkley. Hurts looking through the middle. And incomplete pass. Pass caught. Second and 5 here for Pittsburgh. Defense needing a stop. It's now, I think, in the red zone for the Eagles. Just outside the red zone. Trips, well, twins left, tight ends left and right. Saquon in the backfield gets the ball. Saquon gets up the field a little bit, gets enough for the first down. Steelers need to stop this from being a touchdown. Maybe a turnover would be big here too. Tight end left, tight end right. Pistol formation again. Motion now. Going to go to Barkley. Barkley trying to spin, but Cam Hayward has him there as a hug. Second and 9 coming here for the Eagles. We could use a big stop, big play moment here for Pittsburgh. Ball at the 15-yard line. Twins right, tight end left, wide receiver split out left. Barkley now left of Jalen Hurts. Gonna be a pass play off the rip. Hurts looking to move, make a move. Does not get through. Eagles player down. Hurts just throws it out of bounds. So 3rd and 9 coming up. But there's an Eagles lineman down. I think that's their left tackle or right tackle. Big 3rd and 9 for the Steelers. Big play for Pittsburgh coming up here. Tight end left, trips to the right. Running back to his right as well. Now motion over towards the left-hand side to make it twins to the right. Steelers coming on in, quick pass out to the sidelines, makes a broken tackle, gets to about the 2-yard line, 1-yard line. Oh. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Got to make tackles. Bills are destroying the Lions today, so Buffalo bounced back from their loss very well. Buccaneers up on Chargers. Colts and Broncos are very close. All right, this is gonna be tough here. I don't know how we stop the Eagles from scoring. They're in push range. All right. Let's see what happens here. All right. A tush push, I imagine. Yep. They're just gonna do it again. We need a Troy Polamalu jump over the. Yeah, he got in there. 26 for right now. Can't make that fumble. Gotta come down, score a touchdown to ASAP. Oh. All right. Need a big drive for Pittsburgh. No turnovers. Yeah. How do you not know what it is, Tom? Empty formation for the Steelers. 4 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. Now we got some motion for Patterson. Russen throws it over to the right hand side. First down. We need to get moving quickly. Now Patterson's coming out. I formation, tight ends to the left. Bunch. Now tight end moving over towards the right hand side. Nope. Back motion back through. Quick pass out to Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin gets a good 5-6 yard gain there. Steelers trying to move this ball quick. All right. The fumble hurts. 2nd and 4 now for the Steelers. Same formation, but the opposite side. Gonna give the ball to Patterson. Patterson looking up the middle of the field. He gets the first down for a good 5-yard carry. Yeah. Going out in that same bunch type formation on the right hand side. Now moving more towards an I formation with Hayward as the fullback. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Some motion from Hayward. This time a pitch that was caught correctly. Patterson moving on the outside. Gets a good 6-7 yards. Flag on the field, maybe? I hear some whistles, but there's a flag. Why are we getting pictures? Let's see this. Tomlin looks confused. They're not showing us the flag, which makes me think that maybe it wasn't a penalty and they're just trying to hide it. 1st and 25 now. Huge issue there. Motion over to keep the bunch strips on the left. Russ back to pass. Gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 25 coming. What's this penalty? That was a bullshit penalty. Shotgun formation. Twins left and right, tight end on the right hand side. Patterson gets the ball on the outside, does not makes one guy miss, but gets nowhere, loses a yard. Need a big play here. I don't see it coming. I think the Eagles are going to play protective. Throws it down the middle. We got to go for it here. Down 14. No, we. Try to get a good punt inside the 10. Oh, beautiful punt to about the 6-yard line. Maybe on the Eagles too. We take the penalty. Yeah. Not Cam Hayward, his brother. Okay, now we get it. Oh. I don't even know why we're back in the commercial. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Wait, why? Boo. All right, need a big stop here. Got a false start over here on AJ Brown. All right, 1st and 11, ball at the 1 yard line. Looking to try and get a safety, throwing on the sideline. Nothing being said there. Second and 11 here, ball at the 1.5 yard line. Tight end right, Twins left. Running play to Barkley here. Big 3rd down coming for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 6 is big. Empty field, Twins left, trips right. Barkley motioning out even more to the right. Hurts throws the ball down to A.J. Brown, who gets the first down. Ugh. That's probably game killer. Good physical play from Brown there. Oh, it's being held. Watt being held. Now pistol formation, bunch twins to the left, tight end to the right. Now motion over towards the right. Hand off to Saquon. Gets about 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up. The Eagles could probably try running the ball again here. Maybe another quick pass. Two running backs in the backfield, twins left. Well, gonna be a fake play looking out towards the sideline. Jalen Hurts looking up the field. Shovels up to Barkley, who gets maybe a yard or two. Ugh. Big third down and 2 coming up here. Same pistol formation here. Tight end on the line of scrimmage to the left. To the right, he's motioning out this way, going to be handing off to Saquon. Saquon gets a cut up the field. Any holding calls? I saw some holding on the field, but I guarantee you it won't be called. All right. First and 10 again for the Eagles. Trips to the left, tight end to the right. Saquon pistol formation. Motion there. Barkley going over, and he falls straight to the ground. Second and 14. Need a stop here quick. Pass game up here. Hurts looking for somebody, getting some time, throwing in the middle of the field, and it is open for Smith. First down. Ugh. Another run here. Another lost yards for Barkley. All right. 5 seconds left before the play here. Maybe another pass play. Watt being held. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, maybe. So 3rd and 13. We need to get a stop here. Oh, TJ's hurt. Hopefully he's okay. He's hurt though. Third and 13 here, empty backfield. Not blitzing. Quick pass to Smith, who gets close to the first down, but not enough. But if you're the Eagles, just push it through. Ugh. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're going for it still. Here we go. 4th and 1. They just don't ever call. That's gonna be pretty much game. Here's a run to play to Barkley, a holding that won't get called, and about 2 or 3 yards. Oh, they actually called it. He's at least walking decently well. All right, they're looking to run the ball here, 1st and 20. No yards for Barkley there. Another. Ooh. Mm. 2nd and 20 here from the 40. We need to. They're going to pass the ball here. They're not just going to run the ball out. They want to get in field goal range. Yep. You can't fumble forward though, right? That should be our ball. Hmm. Ugh. We are. Oh, they're calling it 3rd and 1. Here comes the push again. Ugh. Eagles played a very good game defensively. Good tackling. You know, we made mistakes with our bad play by Najee, a couple bad personal foul penalties, but we couldn't stop the throwing in the middle of the field, the dipping and the diming. I said this all season. The Steelers' biggest issue is they can get dipped and dimed on defensively in the middle of the field. First and 10, bunch formation all around, running back in the backfield. Gonna run it, give it to him just for about a yard. Not a good look. Bunch formation inside for the Eagles. Pistol formation. Just running the ball. 3rd and 2 coming up. One play before the 2-minute warning here. Pistol formation again. Bunch all over to the left. Just a running play out here, looking to go on the outside. Cuts up the field, but gets the first down. They're going to call him short, actually. I'm going to go grab my phone and start getting ready for the Steelers Sunday that I have to record here. That's going to be the game. Final here. We got a big game coming up next Saturday against the Ravens. We win the division. Eagles played really well. Jalen Hurts' accuracy was phenomenal this game. We got ourselves dip time. I'll talk more about that in Steelers Sunday. As far as where I'm going to be live next, Wednesday night for Survivor 47 finale. We'll have all the finale coverage for Survivor that week. And tomorrow, if you're looking for award season, we'll have our, my video out about, the best picture race right now where everything stands. But thank you, JD. Thank you, anybody who's followed today. Anybody's coming to the stream. Kudos to all the Eagles fans and Eagles people out there. They deserve their win. Moving to 12-2, and I'll talk more about the Pittsburghs here at Steelers Sunday, which I will record here right after this game. But I will see you later, and yeah, see you for Survivor Night.